Back live here at BMO Field in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. John Strong and Robbie Earle with you as the teams emerge from the dressing room. Unchanged from last week. Robbie, what are the keys here?
Well, the keys are not having those individual errors that we had in the side.
Coming in defense, the former Timber Alan Gordon comes in attack, and they've switched De Rosario and Mike Santos from last week. Second verse, hopefully a lot better than the first for the Portland Timbers as we are underway here in beautiful Canada. Just a spectacular vantage point for us.
Sometimes in these kind of games you've got to fight for possession.
That giveaway. Gordon has Dwayne De Rosario. Bruner, the defender. Aiden Brown is able to get out. Not a good touch there from De Rosario, and Aiden Brown read it well.
De Rosario just pushed the ball too far in front of him. As you say, his touch here, it was a counter-attack situation. De Rosario then just pushes the ball 4 or 5 yards away, and Aiden Brown uses his experience to come out and smother the danger. That's important. You need to know that the manager believes in you, he's got the trust in you.
Dwayne De Rosario's on side on the ball for Mike Santos. De Rosario back for Martina.
By a sucker punch, counter-attack. Rosario goes in first. He's well covered by Purdy, and you think for one moment the danger's gone, but it hasn't, because Martino's come in from that left-hand side. And again, I don't know if it's Hall chasing him back. He doesn't see the job off well enough here. You see Jeremy Hall just gets the wrong side. Martino's in, and Toronto get themselves that important goal.
He's very short on the ground this time. Ford trying to flick it on. Fry does very well there. The goalkeeper through all the traffic. Short for Hall. Purdy now back for Hall. Can he keep it in play? He does, and it's just wide. Jewsbury got a touch. It will be last off the defender, though. Another corner kick for Portland.
That's the best bit of attacking play we've seen by the Timbers today. That's much better. Look at the ball wide. Played through into Hall. He gets there with his right foot, and he's a little unlucky, Kenny Cooper, as he comes to the near post. Jack Jewsbury actually gets to the near post, just can't quite steer it to goal.
Now for Rodney Wallace, who's onside. Wallace, good ball in. Perlaza gets underneath it. That was the best chance of the game, though, I think, for Portland. Is Jake Gleason. He will replace Aiden Brown in goal, the 20-year-old from Wellington, New Zealand, the number 3 goalkeeper on this roster. Look where he is now. So welcome Jake Gleason to MLS with the Portland Timbers. And let's see what you can do as the Hall has Jewsbury wide open in the center. Didn't see him in time, and then puts it behind Kenny Cooper. Now once again it's Gordon, it's a good flick off. It's Mike Santos, Jake Gleason being tested for the first time, and he makes a big stop to keep the Timbers in it. Goldthwaite
doesn't do well on this situation, he's got to get the ball. Gleason goes down really well to his left-hand side, gets a big save. Great moment for him, first save in the game.
Cooper, he's got Jeremy Hall. Jeremy Hall, can he get to this ball? It's Jeremy Hall for Portland, and it's saved out for a corner kick by Stephen Fry.
Here's a combination play, the 2 strikers join in. Kenny Cooper lays it off to Jeremy Hall, and it's on his right foot. That's the only thing that probably goes against him. Decent save from Fry.
Come the Timbers. Jeremy Hall from Zizo. Hall, Wallace, just wide. Goalkeeper Stephen Fry did get a touch, says the referee. Corner kick for Portland.
Well, that's so much better. Great build-up, good possession of the ball. Eventually they get Rodney Wallace on the overlap. Possession of the football. Hall knows Wallace is coming, waits and waits. It's an acute angle, it has to be saved by Fry.
A tough save of the day as the corner kick now in, and Fry has it. Looking straight into the sun as well when that ball came in, and he's trying to play quick. Rodney Wallace on a dead sprint. Javier Martina now trying to chip Gleason. Oh, it's fantastic.
Who set it all off, and it's from the corner. Fry takes it, and look, he's already looking for Martina, who's available. He strikes the ball, it's a brilliant strike. And then in a leg race, Rodney Wallace doesn't get tight enough. Martina has a half opportunity, and that's a brilliant finish.
Martina again, he's on a hat trick. Sends it in front instead. Blocked in front by Steve Purdy. De Rosario shot. Urasovsky through the traffic, and Purdy does well. If he bounces that off the ground and trying to control it, Alan Gordon is on hand to tap it in. For Toronto FC, Urasovsky is indeed done after taking that knock earlier. And he may just get a yellow card. Well, the Timbers have actually begun play right now. They just crossed the ball in. The play is definitely dead right now. The referee hasn't seen it. Sal Zizzo figures it out. And there will be a yellow card upcoming here for time wasting. Ashtone Morgan, 21-year-old from Toronto, graduate of their youth academy, will be coming on. And it is a yellow card for Urosovsky. Boy, that's his second, and he's done. Urosovsky got a yellow in the 56th. He gets his second for time wasting, and Toronto will play a man down for the final 7 minutes. So they won't make the sub anyway. Silvio Petrescu blows for full time. Losses are always tough, but a second straight loss for the Portland Timbers, Robbie, where they can look back at if this just one individual moment or this one had been different, it could have been a very different result. Yeah.